Alright, so April the 8th, the following Monday, one of the very big celestial event is going to happen. Solar eclipse. A total solar eclipse is going to happen, and which is going to be very much visible from Mexico, North America, the East Coast, and Canada. So I'm sure many of you would be excited to see the eclipse, witness it, but five things which are very important as per the Vedic astrology to perform on and the next day of solar eclipse, because this year the solar eclipse is happening on a Monday, and it is also a new moon day, Amavasya, a new moon day. Typically solar eclipse happens on new moon days, and lunar eclipse tends to happen on a full moon day. These are very natural celestial events which do happen every year, or every alternate year. But this year, April the 8th, Monday, the solar eclipse is a total solar eclipse, and which is going to be a great event for big manifestations for many zodiac sign. Most of your work, most of the things which are like a stuck energy, you know what I'm talking about, the stuck energies which are there in life is going to release right after the solar eclipse on Monday. Because from April the 9th is the start of a new uh, phase of moon is going to start, and which will bring a good happiness, positivity and joy. But this solar eclipse, which is happening on April the 8th, as per our research, there are some problems or some issues which are almost there. Like it's going to lead into inflation in this year. Solar eclipse this year is also going to lead into increase in crime rate in many parts of North America and Canada. You will see, the psychological impact is more. Whenever there is eclipse which happen, it has more of a psychological, a mental impact. That's why we say that not everyone must watch the solar eclipse. This is a very important information. If you're planning to see the solar eclipse, first check your chart. Only people who have a very strong sun and moon position in their birth chart can see or can witness glaze the eclipses. But if sun sign or the moon sign in your birth chart is in a weak position, or if sun or moon is in a debilitated zodiac sign, then it might not be a good idea for you to watch the solar eclipse happening, because right after that what's going to happen is anxiety, depression, mental health, stress in your life. It will The eclipse, the shadow is not going to fall on earth, but the shadow is going to fall in many of our lives. Solar eclipse happens when the moon interferes, comes in between the earth and the sun, bringing like darkness on certain specific pockets of North America and Canada, bringing the shadow of Rahu, the shadow of North lunar node following on Earth. And specifically, if you're going through Rahu, is one shadow planet in Vedic astrology. If you're going through Rahu Mahadasha Antardasha, then these five things, the five remedies which I'm going to give you, is very important for you to watch. Alright? Before that, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing it now. Hit the bell icon so that you can get more information on more interesting videos by me. And if you're just joining in this video, hit the like button. Let me know you guys are watching this video. Thank you so much and really appreciate this small gesture. 5 things which has to be done on a solar eclipse day or right after the solar eclipse days. Number 1, try to cleanse in your space. Be it home space, your office space, your kitchen. Try to arrange some of the things. Shift of energy needs to be happening on and the day following the solar eclipse. You can do mopping of your floor of your house, but try to add a pinch of Himalayan salt to the bucket of water and do the mopping of your floor, cleansing of your floor with Himalayan salt, a little bit of vinegar. These things, they absorb the negative energies from your home space and will alleviate your home space into more positive energy. When the lunar eclipse, the shadow falls on earth, it leads into, it holds the negative energy, and that's the right time for you to release any temporary or pre-existing negative energy which is there. A very good time for manifest. Lot of people, lot of spiritual people know the importance of eclipse. They do the mantra chanting, meditation, prayers, manifestations. They do happen on this day of no moon day and the solar eclipse day. Alright, so cleansing your space, remove the negative energy is the very first information. The second thing which you must do on this solar eclipse is try to donate food. You can donate food to some, anyone, any less fortunate person, or food donation, water donation, milk donation, a little bit of grocery donation to your nearby food bank in your name through your hand will be great. That is considered as one of the very good karma to do on a solar eclipse. Hit the like button, let me know if you agree with helping other people also. Like, it's not only uh, cleansing your energy or alleviating, improving your energies or karma, but it's also to touch, it's very significant to touch other people's life, make other people happy, and do the right karma. The third important thing for you to do on or after the solar eclipse is, and this one is very important because every one of us have some crystals, gems. So if you have any crystal mala, crystal bracelets, or stones or crystals, don't keep it open on the solar eclipse. Take a red cloth, keep all your crystals in the red cloth, cover it up, and keep it in your safe, or in the northeast direction, or in the house temple if you have. All right, by doing this, the crystals, your crystals, will not absorb, it won't absorb the negative energies coming in from the eclipse. And right after the eclipse on April the 9th, the next day, Tuesday, try to cleanse in your all your crystals with rose water, running water, or even add a little bit of milk and cleanse in all your gems and crystals. That's considered very auspicious, to cleanse in the crystals and re-energizing the crystals and then wearing. All right, and yeah, that's very important to not to expose the crystals to the eclipse, because they should not absorb the energies of the eclipse. The fourth very important thing to do on or after the on the day of eclipse is to, now this one could be a little bit of debate. A lot of people believe in believe that, yeah, it's absolutely okay to watch the eclipse happening. I'm not going to watch, nor I have interest in watching the solar eclipse from outdoor. But yeah, if your sun sign, your moon sign is debilitated, like if your sun and moon are debilitated in your birth chart, then don't watch it. If you're going through Rahu Dasha already, Rahu, Mahadasha or Antardasha in your birth chart, don't watch it. That's just very important, because this year the eclipse is going to happen in the sign of Pisces. So certainly two zodiac sign people, Pisces and Virgo, are going to get some impact in their life. Specifically, if your moon and sun are in the sign of Pisces or Virgo, then definitely there will be some negative impact happening in the next 1 to 2 weeks of the eclipse time. So you have to be more careful. The rest of all the other friends, you can, yeah, you can watch eclipse if you want, but stay safe. Use protection, proper measures, and those protective shades for watching the eclipse. Try to keep the kids safe indoor if possible. Uh, what would I be doing on solar eclipse? Certainly, I'm going to stay indoor, but as per the Indian Vedic traditions and astrology, during the solar eclipse time, it is considered to do some mantra chanting is good, meditation is good, or listening to some spiritual music is also very auspicious, and it is considered very good during the time of the eclipse happening. Try to be indoor. Don't focus more on any productive thing, or stop cooking, avoid cooking things on that day. You can do cooking after, like, late evening is okay, after the eclipse is done and dusted. But during eclipse time, don't try to cook anything. Don't try to use any iron things, like, putting some nail or construction work, or using nail cutter or anything like that. Avoid those things that could harm. And also, just relax. Just, you can even like watch TV, it's okay, or listen to spiritual music is best. Mantra chanting is the best, or meditation is the highest thing, because a lot of people say that eclipse is the best time for you to really activate your third eye chakra and the crown chakra. The chakra activations get works really good during this time. All right. And the last thing, April the 9th, the next day after the solar eclipse starts, it is a very auspicious day, start of like a new year in India. Like, we call it as a in 9 days of new manifestations, Navratri. Chaitra Navratri is going to start on April the 9th. So that week is considered 9 to 17th of April is very auspicious for you, for every one of us to really start new things, new manifestations. If you're buying new things and stuff, or if you're going for shopping, hold on. This week might, or this weekend might not be good time, but only after April the 9th is a very good time for shopping new things and stuff. So this was the 5 things which you must remember. All right, and try to stay safe. That's more important on the eclipse. Yeah, that's right. I mean, sometimes doing the right thing at the right time is very important. The right time is about to come after the eclipse, so keep all the important things and stuff after the eclipse. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button, like button also, and I'll see you in the next video. Till that time, take care and enjoy the solar eclipse, April the 8th. Goodbye.